This is my M forgery that you guys have seen in the shooting videos I've done. Just wanted to go over some of the upgrades I've done, and I guess we'll start with, I bought this right around the panic in 2012, so I paid a little more than I should have, but my buddy gave me a good deal on it at his store, so yeah, just a couple hundred more than they're going for right now. But they had them priced at, I think this was like 12 or 1300 bone stock, and I think they're around 700 and 729 right now. They actually Diamondback, it's a DB15S. This is one of their first ones that came out with, and when I was at the store, just I like the trigger on this one the best, and I wanted a carbine length one, so this is what I grabbed. It took me a few years after I got out of the Marines to actually want an AR type rifle because I was so sick and tired of them. But I figured, why not have something that I know everything about and that I can, troubleshoot and fix if anything goes down and know how to manipulate it. So I ended up buying another one, and so yeah, this started life as a Diamondback, and really the build quality, the upper and lower receiver are nice on it. They're 76 aluminum. They're forged, and so they're a great upper and lower. Everything else on it was really just run of the mill. It is a 5.56 1x9 1-in-9 twist NATO barrel. For a carbine length, that's fine. I'm doing an A2 build right now. It's going to have a 1x7, but for this one, it's run well. I mean, it's accurate for a carbine, and it did have a commercial buffer tube on it, and now it's got the just a Magpul MOE buttstock, and I'm running a chrome silicon spring in it with STT2 Spikes Tactical buffer. It was overgassed at first, and it was throwing rounds out about 1 o'clock. Now I finally got it around 2:30, 3 o'clock throwing them, and that's as good as I'm getting it right now. It does have the Magpul MOE Plus rubber grip. That thing is awesome, and I carry a spare bolt in the bottom of it. It does have a little compartment down there, and here's the Magpul. I wanted to keep it as light as I could. It also does have the Magpul PTS sling attachment, and this is a Troy battle sight. These things are awesome. I didn't want an embossed plastic rear sight, so Troy did it. And mag out here. Let's see, charging handle as a BCM gunfighter. I think it's a Mod 4. It's got a nice finger lock on it. I do have this is a Fail Zero nickel boron bolt, and bolt carrier. Everything's from Fail Zero. The rest of the upper parts on it are just the stock parts. The forward assist is what came on it from Diamondback. The finish on it's real nice. All I could ask for. I did put a Geisel SSA trigger on it, and I love these triggers. A little bit of creep, and barely any movement. Sorry. The reset's nothing on it. You can shoot nice and quick on it. It does have this is Daniel Defense Omega rail, the 7-inch. It is a free floating barrel, and it is a 2-piece. It's actually not touching the front ring. And what else I got? Grip pod. This is the real grip pod with the metal inserts on it in the legs. If you find, you could find them for, you know, grip pods for 20-30 bucks, but they're usually not going to have the reinforced legs, so look out for that. I got this one surplus for 40 bucks. Some of them, the guys are selling them for 100 plus. And what else is on this thing? Oh, well, I got the Vortex Spark 2. You know, I've been running Vortex optics for a little while, and I'm really liking them. And you can't beat the warranty, so I'm gonna run those a while until I get pissed off at them. But the last thing I did, that is the Streamlight ProTac Rail Mount 2. It's 600 lumen, and it's nice and bright. It does come with a pressure switch, but I mean, I'm right here on the gun when I'm holding anyway, so I can light it up. It does have strobe also on it. Just an awesome light. Couldn't be happier with it. You know, it's nice and light. It runs on, this is a CR123s, I'm pretty sure, or it's a CR2. I got so many different batteries, I get mixed up sometimes. But yeah, it's just how I want it now. It's a great little carbine, and you know, accurate to about 300 yards, you know, without really trying. And then with the 16-inch barrel and the carbine gas length system, it starts to fall off. But this is my up close and personal anyway, and yep, finally done after a couple of years of tinkering with it. And eventually, when I shoot the barrel out, I'll probably put a 1 in 8 twist on it, and that'll be it. So this is finally basically done, and I can enjoy it now. Have not had many issues with it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have a Seekins enhanced bolt stop or slide release, and the original one actually broke. I was at the range, and I noticed the last bolt hold open didn't work when I was finishing one of my mags, and it didn't lock open again, and I tried locking it open, it wouldn't go, and it actually broke. The stop right here actually broke off it, and it was rattling around in here, and you know, it wasn't firing either. There's the STT2 in there. It is getting chewed up on the sides from the stopper. Friends haven't had that issue, but I am. I don't know why. I gotta try and figure that out. But yeah, the Geisel trigger's nice. The whole rifle is just how I want it. It does have a M4 barrel extension on it too, from the factory. And yeah, I gotta get out and shoot this thing. I've been shooting my AK way too much lately, kind of neglecting this. But there you go, guys. That's my setup.